Welcome back to the Coliseum for the start of the 2020 season as the Oakland Athletics played host to the Cincinnati Reds. Sonny Gray got the nod here on opening day for the Athletics, the 2019 AL Cy Young winner. And in the top half of the first, he would complete a 1-2-3 inning by getting Joey Votto to ground at the shortstop. So now we move on to the bottom half of the first, where the 30-year-old right-hander Raciel Iglesias was on the mound for the Cubs. And A.J. Pollock with a runner on first rips one to deep center field, hits off the top of the wall. Fernandez did not know if it was going to carry to get over the center fielder's head, so he ends up getting gunned down at third, and nobody would score for the Athletics. Still scoreless top half of the second. Votto gets Yelich to go down swinging. And in the bottom half of the second, Olsen comes up, rips one to right field, but Yelich, all extension, diving play in right field. Take another look at that one. Yelich, the right fielder for the Cincinnati Reds, makes a nice play, and then we move on to the top half of the third, still scoreless, and we remain that as Eric Gonzalez strikes out. And then in the bottom half of the third, Jose Miguel Fernandez strikes out for the Athletics. Now we'll skip things ahead here to the top half of the sixth, still scoreless, but not for long. Eric Gonzalez, the 9-hitter in this Cincinnati Reds lineup, the shortstop, knocks one over the left field fence just barely for his first career Major League home run. So 1-0 Reds. But then in the bottom of the sixth, the A's came back. Eric Pedroza rips one up the middle for a single, and then he would go and swipe second using his speed. Gets in there safely. Sets up runner on second with one out for Yangervis Solarte, and they gave him a pitch to nail on the 2-0 count, and he drills it into the right field seats. Yangervis Solarte, a no-doubt shot, makes it a 2-1 Athletics lead. Now we move to the top half of the second, where Joey Votto ties the game up for the Reds with a Oppo-Papo shot. His first home run of the season obviously ties the game at 2. And then in the top half, still the top half of the seventh, runners on first and second, they threaten to score some more, but Kurt Suzuki pops it up the right field. So then still 2-2 as Matt Olson comes up. This time he's not getting robbed of a single or extra bases. So he gets a single, he's on first base, brings up Brady Slayton, who clobbers one over the left field fence. Brady Slayton, the 400-plus foot home run, makes it a 4-2 Athletics lead. Chris Hatcher and his mustache make his debut in the top half of the eighth. Runners on the corners, one out. As Elizadeh is able to make the runner come in on a fielder's choice, so he's on first and second now with 2 outs, and then Diaz would come out of the bullpen, pumps the heat right past Morales, 99 on the gun, strikes him out. We move on to the top half of the ninth. Tony Watson, the lefty, comes on to close things out, and he would do just that by getting Kirk Suzuki to ground at the second, as that is the ball game. The Oakland Athletics come away with the victory here on opening day over the Cincinnati Reds by a score of 4-3. They just eke out this victory as Sonny Gray pitched 7 innings strong, gave up 4 hits, 2 earned runs, and struck out 6. Raciel Iglesias pitched 6 in the third, allowed 7 hits, 4 runs, and struck out 7. Player of the game honors go to Sonny Gray with that line I recited, while Brady Slayton's only hit of the day was a 2-run shot to give them a 4-2 lead, and Yangervis Solarte's only hit of the day was a 2-run shot to give them a 2-1 lead. As the Athletics win this game 4-3 over the Cincinnati Reds. That's going to be your opening day final. Oakland starts the season off 1-0. I have been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.
And here I come,